It's a family reunion, everybody's here, gathered round the table full of holiday cheer. Put on a record, nice and low, so by the window we can watch the snow. Oh my, it's mighty cold outside. So call up your friends, gather your neighbors, spend time together as long as we're able.
Love. That's what we had since 1885, when my family, the Phipps, built this house. We've celebrated over 133 Christmases here. That's a lot of Christmases. And about the last 60 of them have been open to other families, ever since my grandpa turned it into a bed and breakfast.
All right, everybody, get out your holiday spirit and put on your boogie boots. It's time to dance.
I've never felt the sunshine through my cold window pane. I never knew the robin.
Sparks, come on, baby girl. Dance with us.
Hey, give me just 1 second. I got cookies in the oven about to burn. I will be right back, I promise.
But it's tradition.
Come on, Brooke, you're up next.
Dance with us.
All thanks to you.
She's not coming.
Don't worry, baby. I got other daughters. Where's your sister, by the way?
Over there by the icky boy with cooties.
Sorry, mister, but I need to steal this beautiful lady away for a little bit.
Dad.
It's tradition. I don't make the rules.
What? Yes, you do. I don't want to dance, Dad.
All thanks to you.
What happened? Did you get in a fight with the baker?
I think the flour won.
Well, like it or not, it's your turn.
Dad, I can't go out there like this. I mean, I'm a mess.
Well, I'm sorry, but you know what Aunt Elma always said.
I know.
You can't break tradition.
Tradition.
on Christmas Eve. See, wish all luck.
Okay.
Great roast. Sparks, tell me, when are you gonna slow down a little? And meet somebody?
All the guys I know are losers. And didn't you tell me to never date a loser?
I did. But at this point, I'll broaden my horizons.
I miss Mom.
I do too, kiddo. Me too. That's what I want for you. For all of my girls. The kind of love that never fails. Promise me you won't let this place run your life. Whatever comes a stumbling block, don't hesitate. Let it go. This place is not our family. We are our family. Promise me.
I promise. Lizzie Lou! Oh, good morning, sleepyhead. Okay, listen, we have 1 short hour to get our guests up, fed, packed, and out the door to their cabin. So I just need to know, are you with me? Okay. And there it is, the Shakespeare Chateau, a gem of our little town, St. Joseph, Missouri. At first glance, you may be mesmerized by the house. 3 stories of intricate woodwork, tile floors, plated ceilings, maybe the ornate dragon staircase, or many people's favorite, the embedded statue of Shakespeare, carved above the fireplace. But I can assure you, after you lived here your entire life, it becomes one big, fat, drawn-out chore.
You're welcome. One more thing, dear. I seem to have forgotten my toothbrush. Would you happen to have an extra?
Yes, I can do that. I will.
Oh, hey, you got any bandages? I'm bleeding here. Don't wait, take your time, take your time. Hey, I'm on blood thinners.
Okay, I need to chime in here. My name is Grant Ogden, and I'm proud to say this is my extremely handsome son, Levi. 2 cool guys with dashingly debonair smiles. Our sophisticated morning routine usually starts with Pop-Tarts, cereal, and a very important ritual to select today's business wardrobe. If you want to be a winner, you've got to dress like one.
Well, since one sister packed up and left in a heated rage, apparently 2 sisters can run a bed and breakfast. Things couldn't be any more superfluously hectic.
Just one more thing. I wonder if you have another of those little to-go size lotion bottles. You know, for the plane, dear. It gets so dry.
Oh, okay, I will go get that.
Thank you. Oh, there you are, dear. Thank you so much. Here you are. Because you're so cute.
Wow, a whole quarter.
Yes, it is. Don't spend it all in one place.
Don't worry, I won't.
Wait, where is it? I just.
Looking for this?
My gosh, yes. I've been searching everywhere for it.
I found it in the other room. Now, your mother always said family heirlooms had a strange magic. I could never figure it out. That means it still has a part to play. May I?
Sure.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
I gotta go.
Bye.
There's a comforting charm about this town that makes you feel like mystery and magic are just around the corner, waiting to be discovered. And that at any moment, something amazing is about to happen. Do you ever feel that way?
Love comes along and you're singing a song like a bluebird. Love comes around and you finally found an excuse. Love says come here and a voice in your ear whispers new words. Love hunts you down till you're pinned to the ground, it's no use.
You know, it's totally normal to have a second job. And if you're gonna work somewhere, you might as well enjoy it. I love the people I work with and the extra money, but I really love to read. It's a perfect fit.
I'm sure some people get to pet little puppies for a living, maybe even deliver cute babies. But I've been given the nickname the Hammer because I'm required to squash the tiny villagers that don't appease the overlords of banking. It's part of the job.
Hi, Stacy.
It's actually Stephanie.
Yeah, have Brenda get me those reports, okay?
Right away, yeah.
Thank you. Hey, morning, Mr. Ogden. Hey, nice suit. Thanks, junior banker.
Good morning, Mr. Ogden.
Morning.
I've got your 2 o'clock scheduled.
Sounds great. Thanks.
You're welcome.
As long as I can remember, I find that people are either at their best or
You call yourself a librarian?
at their worst during the holiday season.
Merry Christmas!
Hey, new guy. Hold up a second. What's the new security passcode?
1557/Nacho.
What's the prime interest rate?
Yesterday's 3.75, today 3.5.
Who'd I take to prom?
My sister.
Yeah, I did. Rudy Doody, fresh and fruity.
Dougie dude.
Look at you, look at you, look at this.
Yeah, you approve, huh?
Yeah. Now, really, you ready, man?
Born ready.
All right. Just be a shark. Wait.
Yeah.
Ready?
Dun, 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 dun.
Even though it may be cold outside, there's a warmth that comes with a good novel. It can give you the fiery hope that one day Prince Charming may just jump out of the pages and sweep you off your feet.
You to be chained like a pawn in the game, what a rush.
I admit I like to read occasionally when there's absolutely nothing to do outside. Why waste time on fairy tales and phony baloney love stories? I mean, really, has a book ever helped somebody fall in love? Has it ever showed them who they're meant to be with? I doubt it.
Love comes along for the weak and the strong. You can't hide. No, you can't hide. You can't hide.
You know, I read in a magazine last month about women with pre-holiday psychosis. They get so lonely that they start hallucinating and talking to people who aren't even there.
Are you suggesting that I'm hallucinating? Well, it is December, and you were just talking to yourself, so if I ever start to feel a little down, I simply just throw myself into my work and I don't even notice.
Oh.
Yeah, they have a term for that. It's called post-holiday psycho.
No, Max, it's psychosis, not psycho, and it's pre, not post. The psycho happens before the holiday. That's why we hurry up and get our friend hooked up before the post-psycho sets
You
in.
guys, I am not a psycho. I don't need a guy to make me happy. And besides, I got both of you.
Well, that's good. I don't have a lot of friends. But I think that's denial.
Yeah. Well, anyway, maybe you'll change your mind after today's reading hour. We have a special guest.
A special guest.
Grant, have you ever been scuba diving? There's this little beach I go to every year off the Cayman Islands. Crystal clear water. Tan legs as far as the eye can see. Truthfully, I'm just a visitor there now. The board has offered me early retirement. Huge pension. I could buy that beach house and sink my teeth into that real estate. But we need someone young, someone who can be in charge, someone to take over as VP, maybe even president. And we think that person could be you, Grant.
Wow. I don't know what to say. And if not, I do have a nice set of tan legs. So.
I'm counting on you, son.
I got this.
I can't believe you set me up on a date.
It was Max's idea. And his friend. But what did you think?
I mean, he's kind of different.
You always liked mystery.
And he's sort of funny. I mean, for the kids, obviously.
You always wanted kids.
And he's just...
Coming up to the counter.
Oh! Hey.
Brooke, it's so good to finally meet you.
Finally?
Yeah, we met in acting class. There's a lot of wannabe actors, total fakes, but this guy, natural, super cool.
A natural what?
I just feel like I've now been reborn as a true artist. Acting, painting, stretching. Brooke, I know this all may seem rather sudden, but I just feel like you and I are two floating sticks in the stream of life. And suddenly, our paths have crossed. How about dinner?
Well, sure. Why not?
Oh, sorry, I touched you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We're gonna go hang out. He's really cool.
He's weird. But I like weird.
Come, my reindeer, that's where we will fly. There's Christmas cheer in the land of rye.
Well, hello. And what are you checking out today?
Snakes and Froggy books. They're my favorite.
Well, you must be very brave because I am deathly afraid of snakes and froggies. And who's your friend?
That's my dad. We're apparently best pals.
And I like snakes and froggies.
Well, bravery must run in the family. Can I get your zip code, please?
Sure, 64501.
Well, looks like you're all set.
All right.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Yeah, you know what there is. There's this book I've been looking for. What is that book? You know the name of the book? Do you remember the name of the book?
No. I don't even know.
Neither of us remember the name of the book.
You know what? It's okay. I work Wednesday through Saturday.
All
So
right.
if you think of it, you can just come back and I'd be happy to help you.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Until then.
Until then.
All right.
Bye.
Dad, what are you doing?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out how a 7-year-old with no driving experience can outsmart a full-grown adult at a racing game.
No, that's not what I mean.
Okay, what do you mean?
I'm concerned about you, Dad. You're lonely. And pathetic.
What are you talking about?
I watched this talk show, and they said a full-grown man over the age of 30 is more likely to become sterile. It's sterile anyway.
Well, buddy, that's why we moved here. In a smaller town, simpler life, settle down, you know? Get out of here. Fine, I'll go. You know what? Get more life advice from Dr. Phil. It's doing you good. I'm gonna get a snack. You want anything?
You know what I hate about fast coffee?
What?
I mean, you take a plastic cup, toss it in the machine, add some water, push a couple buttons, and in seconds it's done. It's a cold way to make hot coffee. It's easy. That's why I like it. But there's no passion, no art, no love put into it. See, with a barista, you get a coffee chef, an artist, someone who carefully and uniquely and beautifully weaves the flavor into your coffee. So perfectly unpredictable.
Well, you, my dear, are always predictably unpredictable.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. But I'm sorry. Rules are rules, and we're gonna have to close your business. Look, sometimes life hands us lemons, and you just have to make lemon bars.
Oh, I can make you some lemon bars.
Oh, okay. Miss Jennings, I could get in a lot of trouble for this, but here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send you over to Mike at Clarendon Bank down the street. He's gonna work with you. I'm gonna talk to him, have him postpone all your loan repayments until your business is cash positive, okay? All right. Have a great day. You're the best.
I just always thought when
fate and destiny aligned, there'd be some kind of sign, you know?
You've been watching romance movies again, haven't you?
Maybe.
Dang, man, you are ruthless. That's why they call you the Hammer. Even the sweet old ladies.
That's me. The sweet old lady killer. Really good feeling. Good feeling.
Did you drop your book?
I don't have a book.
Well, it's not mine. Whose is this? How to Make Great Friends and Lasting Relationships?
A self-help romance novel? Sounds like you.
That's a good sign, right? Sign. We were just talking about signs.
Yeah? And? Oh, don't drag me into
This is a random occurrence.
a sign, huh? So now what?
I mean, I don't know. I can't just turn it into Lost and Found because, I mean, they'll just throw it away. Oh, there's a name and a number. Rudy. What kind of name do you think is Rudy?
This Rudy person might not even realize it's missing. Well, I have to go unlock the library now.
White night routine. You're a shark. Keep you shark and a knight, all right?
What was the name of that place we had breakfast at this morning?
Ah, welcome to the brioche, home of the giant brioche.
Yeah, brioche. Someone found my book. I left my book at the cafe. Okay.
She cute?
Well, I mean, assuming it's a she, there is a book emoji on the text.
Yeah, that's definitely a she.
That is a she thing for sure.
Yeah.
All
Well, hey, I gotta go. Florski's been up by asking for it for a while. I need to get some paperwork done.
Hey, Brooke, how's it look?
Aww, two turtle doves in a Christmas bush.
We haven't even got to the turtle. Oh, you meant us. It's funny.
Oh my gosh, it's him.
Him? Who?
The guy from the coffee shop with the book.
Let me know when and where to meet up. I just moved back to town from when I was a kid. Not very familiar with all the new changes.
Thank you for rescuing my book. You must be a very kind soul. I like to think so. So he's got my number. Should I tell him my name?
No, he could be a serial killer. Happens every day.
So I take it with a name like Rudy, you must play football.
Only in middle school. Rudy was a nickname. I only played one game at the end of the season. I scored the winning touchdown. Never played again. Old friends still call me Rudy. How about you? Do you have a name?
Sparks. I have to ask, are you one of those guys that if you were stranded on a desert island, all you would need is plenty of beer and your dog to keep you company?
Ha! More of a Netflix movie guy. Give me a zombie flick any day. I happen to be allergic to dogs, but not zombies.
Did I mention I have an underground bunker fully stocked? Just kidding.
Darn. For a second there, I thought I was about to drop what I was doing and marry you instantly. Your turn. What do you like about Christmas the most? Hot cocoa or opening presents?
Honestly, watching people open the gifts I gave them.
Oh, very Santa Claus of you. I like it. Well, it was good meeting you over a text. You seem like someone I would enjoy getting to know. Welcome, everyone. I'm Grant, and this is Doug. Yes, this first one we call Il Palazzo.
Magnifico.
This Tuscan home has in-ground pool, 4-car garage. It's nestled in the Pride, a country club, and it's just a stone's throw away from the golf course. All right, you're gonna like this one. This one we call the Kennedy. Equity 170, pool, golf, and it comes fully furnished.
Stop, stop, stop. I don't care if it's new, old, has 3 fireplaces, a red Ferrari, a pair of 10 legs. If I'm basically not stealing it, I don't want it. Now, show me a real deal.
Okay, Mr. Bilbuska, sir, I think I have just the thing. 807. 807, let's do it, yeah. 807 Hall Street, one of the Victorian gems of St. Joseph. We call it Victorian Secret. Shh. All right, that's enough, Doug. It's a bed and breakfast called the Shakespeare Chateau. Priceless, original, stained glass windows. Intricate carpentry, literally from floor to ceiling. This masterpiece is worth well over $2 million. 5 years ago, the estate was used as collateral for a relatively small $50K fix-up loan. That note ended last month with a remaining $30K in debt. It's beginning to look a lot like default.
They're in default.
Yep, they are. And they don't even know it, which legally entitles us to the entire $2 million estate.
You conniving little devil. You soul-sucking, spineless banker. Well done, my boy. You did it. You did it.
So when can we wrap up this little gift for our distinguished guest?
The notice has already been sent. We foreclose on December 24th. In theory, we can have you signed, done, and roasting chestnuts with your girlfriend come Christmas morning.
This is pretty.
Mom got that for you the year you were born.
Mom, we miss you. I'm gonna hang it on the front of the tree.
Hey, Brooke. Merry Christmas. Katie. What are you doing here? Freezing at the moment. You gonna let me in or what? Oh, yeah. Come on in. Katie! Hey! Oh, my gosh, you've grown so much. Well, speaking of...
Is that for me?
Yes, ma'am. All the way from Seattle.
Whoa, awesome! This Christmas will be perfect with you here. Which room are you staying in?
That kind of depends.
I'll make you some of my famous chai tea.
Sounds good.
Could have just wired you the money. How much you need this time?
It's not why I'm here.
And why are you here?
Can I not come home for Christmas to see my family? I'm not here to visit. I want to stay.
For how long?
Permanently?
Well, that is not gonna happen.
Okay. I have just as much right to this house as you and Lizzie.
Where were you anyway?
As far away as I could get. But, Brooke, things change, okay? And I need to be here.
Look, I don't have time for this, so grab your tea, stay the night, and leave in the morning.
Are you serious? No, Brooke. You need me here. I'm not leaving.
To quote Shakespeare, nothing will come of nothing.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means no.
Don't even start with me.
Found a box of your old stuff. Was gonna throw it away, but I mean, it is yours, so I think it's fine if you stay for 2 weeks, maybe 3 tops, but
Brooke,
I think you
what's
should
this
probably
notice?
leave and... What?
It says there's whatever a balloon notice is and that we owe $30,000 on the house. It's gotta be like junk mail, right? I can help.
You're gonna help, huh? With what? Money you don't have, a job you can't get, or with a business that you know absolutely nothing about. So please enlighten me, Katie. How are you going to help, huh?
I can be here with my sisters.
Yeah, and we'll see how long that lasts.
Here's your chai tea, Katie.
Thanks.
I'm glad you're back.
Me too.
Hello. Hi, I need to speak to Mr. Ogden about a home loan.
Of course. Buying a house with a hubby for the kiddos?
No. He actually wants to take my house, robbing me of any opportunity of having a hubby or some kiddos. Thanks.
Did you have an appointment?
He's like 4 strokes down. He's sitting there holding his 9-iron, and he says to me, if we don't close this deal, I'm gonna need another drink. Yeah, you still got it, buddy.
Ma'am, you can't go back there. Ma'am, you need an appointment.
don't know who you people think you are, running your bank like some credit card scam. Mr. Ogden, Mr. Big Fancy Bank Executive. Well, I've got news for you. I have never missed a payment. And now you want to take my house. You, Mr. Ogden, are a despicable man. You make my blood boil just looking at you. What?
That's Mr. Ogden.
It's you? You're the dad from the library.
Stacy, I've got this.
Mr. Grant Ogden, Big Fancy Pants Executive Loan Officer, at your service.
Brooke Phipps. I run the Shakespeare Chateau.
I thought you were a librarian. Can we go talk in my office? Maybe like adults?
Do I need an appointment?
Not today. After you. Please, have a seat. Let's
You know,
talk.
you think you're so charming and cute. Showing up to the library with your adorable son. Were you spying on me? I mean, is that what you were doing?
Let's just focus on why you're here.
Okay. Explain to me exactly what that means.
Well, in 1997, Mr. Phipps had previously signed for a considerable loan to make some repairs on a very costly estate. Well, the bank set up a balloon note, which means monthly payments would be made until the end of the note, on which the remaining balance would be paid.
A balance of $30,000?
Miss Phipps, balloon notes are very common in this industry. I'm sure Mr. Phipps was well aware of the contract he was getting himself into.
Okay, so, I mean, what do? Do we need to sign another loan to cover this one?
Unfortunately, at this time, there are no loan options available. The bank is going to have to do whatever necessary to recoup its losses.
Take my house? I mean, the house is worth more than that stupid loan.
Miss Phipps, the note clearly specifies that the estate was used as collateral.
So, can I set up some kind of payment plan?
As the notice clearly states, you have until December 24th to pay back the full amount owed, or the bank will have no other option but to take full possession of the estate on December 25th.
Christmas Day? You heartless slimeball. It's not personal to you. Because it's not misplacing your keys to your fancy car or getting a stain on your nice suit. This means everything to me. But you know, I guess I'm just a customer that takes everything too personal.
Great job, Grant. That's the type of ball-busting, stick-to-your-vigor that's gonna get you straight to the top. Great job.
My family business is all I have. Bam! Heck yeah! Woo. Wait.
What?
No. Not this one, all right? We have to crush her if we're going to make this investment thing happen. All right? We need this. I need this.
This always happens to me. This always happens to me the very moment I'm ready for a relationship and I have to chop her head off. It's like the Mayans.
Yeah. Look, why don't you ask out that girl that found your book? She seemed nice. Dude, look, word of warning, if you're gonna stick around for a while, don't upset the boss man. What's that?
It's her necklace. She must have dropped it while she was chewing me out.
Remember, don't upset the boss man.
We can't do this. This is like what? Corporate sabotage or exhibition or something?
It's embarrassing that you work in a library. How long will it take you to pay this, buddy?
Oh, you know, I don't know, 10 years.
10 years? When are they giving you till?
Till Christmas?
Till Christmas? Ah, those syntax bankers. So, I mean, what are we gonna do? We can't squeeze blood from a turnip.
Turnip Max, relax. This is merely a lemon, and we're going to make some lemonade.
Oh, no, 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 I'm gonna do way better than that. I am gonna go to school for 4 years. I'm gonna get a degree in business, then I'm gonna open a lemonade stand. I'm gonna hire a bunch of employees to run that lemonade stand, probably an employee named Paul, who will embezzle a bunch of money, and then I'm gonna have to sue him, but you know what? I'll get a settlement, and then I'll buy all the lemonade I want. Stupid Paul.
Brooke, your turn. I can think of 100 different ways to make money, but not nearly the amount that I need. I'm just literally drawing a blank.
You'll come up with something.
I feel like the big bad world finally found me and is trying to take everything I have, you know?
Tonight, I promise you, all those big, heavy feelings that are weighing you down will be magically whisked away in a night of romantic enchantment.
Hi, welcome. Just two tonight?
The most charming and hypnotic nook you have available. Please.
Follow me.
I hope I don't wake you. Can't sleep. I may need some advice from a stranger.
Well, hello. You're not the only one who gets to stay up past your bedtime. Perhaps we can help each other. You go first.
So, there's someone I've come to despise. The very people that should be looking out for me may actually be trying to take advantage of my ignorance. What should I do if my suspicion is correct?
Anytime I'm confronted with a potential enemy, I can keep it together, carefully befriend them, and learn their weakness.
Yes! Your intuition is amazing. Thank you for your empowering words of wisdom. So, I've told you my struggles. How about you? What's a personal thing you've been battling?
Well, that's a painful task to ask for a guy. Well, besides an endless desire for sugar cookies, I would have to say I struggle with loneliness. Just me and my son, 2 bachelors, no females to argue with.
Oh, a son. The plot thickens.
Yeah, he's what keeps me going these days. I grew up with just my mom and sister, and we didn't have much. But she would remind me that we're rich because we have each other. I know that sounds lame, but I mean, it meant a lot to me when I was a kid, you know?
Sounds a lot like my dad.
She taught me to never stop fighting for the things I care about. So, when it comes to family, I don't quit.
That's exactly where I'm at. I need to fight for the things I love. Thanks, Rudy, for bearing your soul.
Good night, Sparks. Jason, let me call you back. Did I miss an appointment?
The wheel has come full circle, and I am here. Men sometimes think they're masters of their fates. The fault is not in the stars, but in ourselves. Julius Caesar.
What are you doing here?
I am saving Shakespeare.
I'm pretty sure he's already dead.
$3,521.18.
Great. Savings from under the mattress, I take it.
If you think for 1 second I'm just going to roll over and let you take everything from me, including my house, you have another thing coming. I am many, and we are saving Shakespeare.
It's all so good. Your passion is electric, but it's gonna take more shoeboxes to save your precious little bed and breakfast.
The man robbed that smiles steals something from the thief. Othello.
I knew that one. I know Othello. I know all the Othellos.
All right, so here's the plan. We're gonna need a lot more of these, and we're gonna put them all over the city, okay? I mean, every cafe, every restaurant, even here at the library, because no amount of money is too small, okay? What do you think?
Save Shakespeare Chateau. I think we could probably use a little bit more
Theatrics! Theatrics. Guys, this is my sister Katie. What's up? And you know Lizzie.
Yeah, no, she's right. We need more theatrics. If I prick my finger, do I not bleed? If someone tickles me, do I not laugh and/or scream?
Yes, both.
If somebody steals your bed and breakfast, do you not revenge?
Once more unto the breach, dear friends. Once more. Save the chateau. Hello, Rudy. It's Sparks again. I wanted to thank you. I took some of your advice about fighting for the things I love, and I realized it was time to rescue my family and our heritage. And I have to say, it feels good to finally start winning.
How far will I go?
Hey guys, we made the paper.
Let me see that. Saving Shakespeare for Christmas.
Let's have a look. A historic landmark that has been open to the public for decades. Losing this beloved gem would be like losing a piece of the city's very soul.
That's very theatrical.
The evil antagonist is once again the big bad Ambassador Bank, who sails in and commandeers poor small business victims.
I'm sure you've seen this.
Yes, sir. I can have the newspaper retract the article?
No. You look like a bunch of pretentious idiots. We need to do something unexpected. I want to help the bed and breakfast. Help them by multiplying the money that they're getting from these donations by a hedge fund that we privately manage.
Really? Are you sure about that? I mean, what if they make the payoff? Then we lose the deal with Babushka.
Don't worry about Babushka. I need your help, though.
Sure.
Can you bring in this Mrs. Phipps and get her to sign with us?
Yeah. I mean, I can try.
I'm counting on you, son. Bring her in.
Hi.
Hey there.
Welcome. Are you at the Donovan party?
I'm actually here to see Brooke. Is she around?
She just stepped out. She should be back any minute. Lots of guests out of groceries.
Yeah, right.
I'm Katie.
Hey, I'm Grant, a friend. So I gotta tell you, this place is really beautiful.
Yeah, I grew up here.
Really? I thought Brooke was an only child.
Oh no, there are three of us.
Three.
Me, Brooke, and our little sister, Lizzie.
Katie, we need more drinks in the parlor. Pronto.
Okay.
So let me guess, you're the cute younger sister that runs this place, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I've got my eye on it.
She's spirited.
That's a word for it.
Katie, I'm back. I need some help, please.
You know what? I'll take this one.
She's all yours.
Great to meet you.
You too.
I got you.
What are you doing?
I wanted to see how things were going. Well, let me help you out.
Oh, no, you know,
Got a lot of
actually, I
stuff
don't,
here.
I don't actually need your help.
Oh, it's
Thank you,
okay.
though.
It's not a problem.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
thanks.
cookies.
Yeah.
Are you always this charming?
You know, you might be the exception, but I actually have real guests to attend to, so if you don't mind, I'll just see you later.
So, how about something to drink?
What would you like?
Water if you have it.
You can have wine.
Okay. So I'm curious, what was it like growing up in a historic mansion?
Holidays here were the best. There is something magical about this place at Christmas. It literally takes your breath away.
You might be onto something.
I haven't had this much fun in years. This place is so romantic.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Well, thanks.
We don't want to offend the guests. Shall we?
Okay, one
dance.
Yeah.
You got it. Nice moves.
Thanks.
So tell me this. Why do you call it the Shakespeare Chateau?
You see that carving right there? When my granddad took it over and made a bed and breakfast, he used to read Shakespearean plays to all the guests. And he would stand right there by the fireplace, actually. So, we called it the Shakespeare Chateau.
You really do love this place, don't you?
I know it's just a house, but it feels like more than that.
You just gave me a compliment, didn't you?
Okay. Like, just
Put the glass down.
Tone it down a
Yeah,
little
just
bit.
tone it down. Relax. Enjoy. Sweet company.
why did you come by anyway?
Well, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. I might be able to help you make your money back a little bit faster. Just swing by the bank tomorrow and I can show you.
Okay. But I have to know, why are you being so nice to me?
You want me to stop? Well, thank you
Yes.
very much. It was a pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I will see you tomorrow.
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 Dancing in slow motion, and me, all that we are.
Mr. Ogden, Miss Phipps is here to see you.
Oh, yeah. Send her in. Hi, Brooke.
Hi, Grant.
Please come in. Have a seat. Oh, Brooke, I've just got to say how gorgeous your house is. It's beautiful.
Well,
Thank you. I'm actually really happy you got to see it.
A photo doesn't really, capture the beauty of a thing.
So, am I supposed to sign some papers?
Yeah, your paperwork, that is why you're here. My boss, Mr. Volorsky, he's getting the paperwork together right now. That's being done.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what? We should go on a tour. Let me show you around. Pretty great, isn't it? Hand-painted murals, stained glass windows, and we still have the original vaults.
Wow.
There's actually 2 sets of vaults. This is the lower vault. This is where people store their most treasured things.
Guess there's 2 sides to everything here, huh?
Grant, there you are. Miss Phipps, I assume.
Hello, and you are?
Frank Volorsky, President and Chairman of the Board of Ambassador Bank.
Brooke, Mr. Volorsky was so moved by your story now that it's in all the newspapers, he decided to step in and help out.
What do you know about hedge funds?
Nothing.
Great. See, we heard about your unfortunate balloon note, and we want to keep you as a customer.
Well, what do you need from me?
Well, you could take the money you raised from the fundraiser, put it into the account, triple your money, cash out, pay the balloon note. It's that simple.
I'm not really good with these kind of things. Grant, honestly, do you think this is the right thing to do?
I think this might just work, yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so an initial of these 2 places. Okay, these next pages are just a bunch of contract stuff, yada yada. The initial right there. Great. Okay, congratulations. Miss Phipps, you've made the right choice. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Wow! That was a rush. Thank you again.
Okay, yeah. Very welcome.
I will be back later to deposit that money.
Perfect. I'll see you then.
Okay.
All right.
I'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
All my lonely days are over, and my nights are filled with joy. All those lonely days have gone away, and my heart's like a little toy. With my lonely days behind me, I can taste the sweeter things. I can drink the wine so cheap and fine. I got the world hanging on a string. Say goodbye to lonely moments. A cup of coffee is better shared. Yeah, the grass is green. My socks are clean, and there's springtime in the air.
Hey there, Sparks. You're officially now my personal therapist. Since we've started texting, that loneliness I used to have, well, it's faded away. I really feel like I'm connecting to the people around me, even opening up more, which is a big deal for me. How about you?
That's crazy. I've been feeling the same lately. If you don't mind, may I hold on to that book a little longer? I really don't want to jinx what's been happening. Is that okay?
Coming back. Goodbye,
And she finally had the one her heart loved. And she came down the path from the mountain of love. She came down the path.
Someone's happy.
Nope, just reading a book.
About love.
No.
No. The lady doth protest too much.
Often the pure innocence of silence persuades where words fail. Quote, A Winter's Tale.
You just told on yourself, and I'm pretty sure Sean has nothing to do with it.
Hello, Sparks. It's Rudy again. Listen, how about this? I buy you a month's worth of coffee at the Brioche, and if it's not too much to ask, will you still be my pen pal? I need a female to argue with.
Sure. I love a good argument. Whatever Chris's magic we've started baking, let's not stop. Life is tasting a bit sweeter.
Hello, Sparks. Just curious. What happened to that person you had come to despise? Did you ever learn their weakness?
Hey there, Rudy. Actually, yeah. I think I did.
Good night, Sparks.
I'm thinking something sugary and tasty.
I'm getting the usual, dark, thick, and lonely.
We have a special on peppermint mocha, the spirit of the holidays.
Ooh, that sounds good. I will have one of those, please.
Why not? You had me at peppermint mocha.
That'll be $3.75 a piece, please.
Can't wait to try this.
Your crimes decline, ma'am.
I'm sorry, it's new. Can you try one more time?
Still the same, ma'am.
I don't understand. I mean, it's pretty
I got
new.
this one. I got this one.
What do you mean there's less than $200 in my account? I mean, I just deposited thousands of dollars literally 2 days ago.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but your account's been frozen until the funds have been deposited.
This is insane. What's going on?
Oh, Brooke, hey there.
There's no money in my account. It's not there. It's just gone, and
Wait, what are you talking about?
I just tried to use my bank card, and it got declined. They said there's not efficient funds in the account, and I just need to know where my money is.
All right, let me pull up your account. I'm sure it's an error on our end.
I'm sorry. I really don't mean to overreact.
I get it, Brooke. I get it. Don't get between a woman and her money. All right, what do we got here? That's strange.
What?
There are no funds. I don't understand this. I'm sorry, Brooke. I don't know how this...
You planned this.
Hey, Brooke, wait. We can figure this out, Brooke. Come on. Brooke, wait. I'm sorry. We can figure this out.
I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk to you. I want nothing to do with you.
I'm sure there's something we can do.
I trusted you. And now, I have nothing.
We need to talk now.
Ah, there he is, the hammer. Hitting where it counts.
You knew this was gonna happen.
Mission accomplished. Great job, Grant.
Do you feel anything? I mean, do you have any remorse for stealing people's money?
I get it. You're personally attached. Oh, that's a big no-no. You know, Grant, I like you. Saw what was happening. Decided to put a leash on you.
She doesn't deserve this.
You'll forget in time. We all had to. Oh, and a word of advice. Don't let this little thing ruin what you've been building here.
Hello again. It's Sparks. I'm sorry if this sounds weird, but my life has just fallen apart. It's been a crazy few days, so I'm just gonna come out and say it. I really need to meet you. I need to see you face to face to know that you're real. Will you meet me?
Hello there. Everything you just described is exactly what I've been going through. Finally meeting you would mean a lot to me. Can it be soon?
Can it be soon? I thought you'd never ask. How about now?
You read my mind. The brioche closes in 2 hours. Meet in 30?
I will be there.
You and me dancing in slow motion. You and me here in these arms, and it's all that I want, and it's all that I need. If I could love you forever, I'd fall to my knees. You and me. Need you to know that I need you every day. I will never let you go. The promises we made, and it's all that I want, and it's all that I need. If I could love you forever, I would fall to my knees. All that I want, and it's all that I need. If I can hold you forever, I'd fall to my knees.
I can't believe it. We're really gonna lose the chateau.
I'm glad we were able to meet tonight. I have something that I've been wanting to tell you. Wow, nervous.
Just take your time.
You and I have really shared some special moments, I'd say. And I just think that I am falling in love with this extraordinary girl from rehearsal. I'm crazy in love with her, she's crazy in love with me, and we're both crazy in love. So you and I need to break up.
What?
I'm breaking up with you, Brooke. You are so great for some other guy, you know?
Well, that's just great. I can't believe this. That's me, a failure. I need a big sign that says Brooke Phipps, failure at everything. Her life, her family, her friends, and
Oh, wow. Woo! I should have seen it earlier. You were made for the theater, my vixen. Call this number. I'll put a good word in for you. Okay.
Hey, Brooke, we made some cookies.
How was your date?
I lost the chateau. Wait, what do you mean? Brooke!
I take it things didn't go so well.
You know how some people have that magic touch? Makes everything turn to gold. Mine breaks stuff.
What if it's too hard to let go?
Then you lean on the others around you and let their strength keep you standing. That's why we have love. It's what anything substantial is built on love. Our family is built upon the foundation of love. I'll always be proud of you, Sparks. Always.
I love you, Dad.
Dad, what is this place?
That is your librarian's house.
Librarians must be rich.
Want to go inside?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, we need a refill on the chips. Hi, it's me.
You have no right to be here, so please leave.
I've been a schlub, but you haven't let me apologize.
You know, there's really nothing else to say.
But there is. There's something to say, bro. Who are all these people, anyways?
Every year, we invite the homeless in so they can have a warm meal.
That's incredible. I wish I was more like that. See, that's why I need you in my life, Brooke, to help me be a better man.
To make you feel better. That's exactly what a self-centered person would say. Please do this so my pain can stop while I waltz all over your heart.
See, that's where you're wrong. If you would just stop, listen, and not jump to conclusions, you might realize that people actually care. And I care about you.
Don't give me that garbage. I can read you like a book.
Oh, really? Okay. Then why am I standing in the middle of your house eating your food? Oh, because I know there's something between us, and you know too.
There is nothing between us. And there never will be. You tried to play your little charm game, but it was all a lie. I could never be with a man like you.
I don't believe that. And I know you don't believe that. So you can honestly say you never felt anything for me.
You want honesty, Grant? I trusted you, you tricked me, and now I'm losing everything.
Okay, I never tricked you. I was completely honest with you from the beginning, all right? And oh, do you remember? I even tried helping you.
Oh, so this is all their fault. You're insane. You can't just waltz into someone's life, destroy their heart, and then expect them to ever trust you again.
So you were falling for me.
Okay.
This is just great. Just great. Oh, I'm the luckiest man in the world. The woman I love was falling for me, and now she hates my guts. Oh, man.
You could never love anyone but yourself.
You're the most greedy, selfish man I have ever met in my life. In fact, it is no wonder you're a single father. You probably conned some woman into sleeping with you, and then when she figured you out, she left you.
She was my wife, Brooke. She died of cancer. And every time I look at my little boy, I see her face.
Dad, there's a box that plays music without the internet. Can Levi spend the night?
No, not tonight.
Hey, time to go, bud. Go grab your coat, okay? I got you something. Merry Christmas.
Hey. Think of it as a new adventure. There's a whole wide world out there, okay?
Come on, Brooke, you're up next.
Hey, Sparks, come on, baby girl. Dance with us.
Give me just 1 second. I got cookies in the oven about to burn. I will be right back, I promise.
But it's tradition. Promise me you won't let this place run your life. Whatever becomes a stumbling block, don't hesitate. Let it go. This place is not our family. We are our family. Promise me.
I promise. I know he missed her. I think he was just waiting for the moment that he would see her again and the life after this. Dad?
Sparks, is that you? Do you remember the last time we danced? Christmas Eve. The guests, the lights, music.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, Sparks. The whole setting was perfect. All three of my lovely girls were there.
Dad, I'm sorry. I tried, I really tried to save this, but
Don't cry, Sparks. He's listening. He hears your pain. Every feeling your heart makes, he feels it all. He's been there the whole time.
I feel so alone. Why did you have to go? I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for you to leave me.
Oh, darling. People will always go. God will never leave you an orphan, sweetheart. He'll always be there for you. He's been carrying you this whole time.
Brooke? You all right?
Hey.
I know, it's hard. He told me to look out for you. It's almost like he knew, right?
Wake up, Dad. Wake up! Daddy, wake up! Daddy, wake up!
Brooke. It's time. You have to let him go.
You'll be all right. We love you, Sparks.
Thanks. I needed that. There's still one gift. It's not from me. It's from Grant. He really cares for you, Brooke. And I have to go find him.
Hey there, Sparks. I haven't heard from you in a while. I've been thinking, who better to pour out my soul than to the girl I've never met? Secretly, I've drank more coffee in the last 3 weeks than I have my whole life. Mentally preparing myself for that cup of coffee I was going to share with you. When we first started messaging, I really thought this was it. This was the reason I found myself in this little town. It was to meet you, whoever you were. That maybe destiny was real. That maybe if I put myself out there, we would find each other. But I want you to know that whether you're real or not, I believe in what could have been. The thought that one day we would meet and realize we had just been looking for each other. Our whole lives, we were just trying to find us. Regretfully, I've decided to leave town, and I probably won't be back. I want to at least give you the book that started our wonderful conversations. Since I don't know who you are or where to find you, I'll leave it at the same place you found it. The brioche. Maybe it will remind you of brighter days. Perhaps in another life, we may have made a great couple. I care for you, whoever you are.
No. No, stupid phone! I'm here! I'm here! The cafe. He's at the cafe.
Dad, someone's here.
It's you. Here.
Are you Sparks?
You're Sparks. I didn't think you were gonna show here.
Why? Why'd you come back?
Because I owe you coffee. Actually, I owe you a few coffees. I was gonna leave these here before we left.
And how many coffees did it take you to acquire these?
A lot. For the past month, I waited for you to text me. Hoping for you to text me. Not knowing it was you.
You hurt me, Grant. So bad. And I hate you for that. But it took me losing everything to realize that I was stuck. I was stuck in that house, and I am not that house. I want to hate you. But I can't.
I've got you, Sparks. Can we give you a ride home? Yeah?
Sure.
All right.
Suddenly, she passes right in front of me. Suddenly, Feels like I'm gonna fall.
Well, it's been a few months since we lost the house to Mr. Bill Buska, the bigwig investor from Ambassador Bank. And yes, it was on Christmas Day.
I mean, talk about getting the holiday blues. That was the icing on the cake.
Excuse me? Who's telling the story?
Oh, sorry, babe, you are. Go ahead.
So, about 2 weeks after Grant and I fell in love, and I was forced out of the chateau, the IRS came visiting Ambassador Bank and found some interesting paperwork that didn't quite hold up well in court.
I mean, I may have known someone who knew someone that may have blown the whistle, so Hakuna Matata. I mean, that's Shakespeare, right?
No, that's the Lion King. The bank's properties were put up for auction. I mean, pennies on the dollar, including the Shakespeare Chateau. So, we bought it back.
I'm cutting in. I can't help it. We bought that baby back, and for cheaper than what your loan was. It was a joint loan, since your credit was shot.
Thanks to you.
You're welcome. So, are you gonna tell them about the best part? You can't leave out the best part, babe.
And we ended up getting married there.
That was my idea. Great idea, huh?
Nope. Pretty sure I came up with that one. And now we both run the bed and breakfast together. With my sisters, of course.
Despite all the miles, distance seems frail. It can take away the hope that you feel across empty miles. You know that it's real. It's out there waiting.